The echo's light faded into the stars, a symbol of the enduring strength and unity of the Astrium System. And as they looked to the future, the team knew that together, they could face any challenge that came their way. The team, now united in purpose and strengthened by their understanding of the Echo's history, made their way to the epicenter of the disturbances, a remote and desolate location on the fringe of the Astrium System. The landscape was barren, the sky a turbulent mix of dark clouds and flashes of eerie light, reflecting the chaotic energy emanating from the Echo. As they approached the site, the air grew heavy with a palpable tension. The Echo's presence was strong here, its fragmented consciousness creating ghostly apparitions and energy fluctuations that distorted reality. The ground trembled beneath their feet, and an ominous hum filled the air. Commander Elara Voss, ever the leader, took charge of the situation. Her voice was steady and authoritative as she issued orders to her team.
Stay alert and keep close. We need to use everything we've learned to reach the Echo and stabilize its energy.
Dr. Kai Ivers set up his advanced energy stabilizer, a device designed to contain and modulate the Echo's volatile energy. His scientific expertise was crucial in this moment, and he worked with focused intensity, his hands deftly adjusting the controls.
I fine-tuned the stabilizer to our latest readings. It should help us hold the Echo's energy in check, but we'll need to be precise.
Liora Nix, with her empathic abilities, closed her eyes and extended her senses. She could feel the Echo's pain and confusion, its fragmented thoughts swirling around them like a storm. Her task was to reach out to the Echo, to communicate their intentions and guide it towards calm.
I can feel its presence. It's scared and angry, but there's a part of it that wants to understand. We have to connect with that.
As the team moved forward, the ground beneath them cracked and shifted, and ghostly figures began to emerge from the shadows. These apparitions, manifestations of the Echo's fractured memories, were both haunting and aggressive. They swirled around the team, their forms shifting and flickering. Elara drew her blaster, her eyes scanning the apparitions.
These aren't real. They're projections of the Echo's mind. Stay focused and don't let them distract you.
Kai's stabilizer hummed to life, creating a bubble of relative calm within the chaos.
The stabilizer's working, but we need to get closer to the source.
Liora's empathic connection deepened, and she began to speak softly, her voice carrying a soothing, melodic tone.
Echo, we're here to help you. We understand your pain. Let us guide you towards peace.
The Echo's manifestations hesitated, their forms flickering as if caught between two worlds. The team pressed on, moving closer to the heart of the disturbances. The air grew colder, and the apparitions became more aggressive, their attacks more focused. Elara's combat skills came into play as she defended the team from the apparitions, her movements precise and controlled.
Kai, how much further?
Kai checked his readings, his face illuminated by the glow of his device.
We're almost there. Just a little further.
As they neared the epicenter, the Echo's presence became almost overwhelming. The ground shook violently, and the energy in the air crackled with intensity. The team was pushed to their limits, both physically and emotionally. Liora's voice rose above the chaos, filled with compassion and determination.
Echo, listen to us. We're here to help you remember who you were, to bring you peace.
The apparitions paused, their forms becoming more solid and less hostile. The Echo's energy coalesced into a single, shimmering form, hovering before them. This was the core of the Echo, the essence of its being, and it was both beautiful and tragic. Elara stepped forward, her voice clear and strong.
Echo, we know your pain. We've seen your past. Let us help you find peace.
The Echo's form pulsed with light, and the ground beneath them seemed to sigh with relief. The team could feel its gratitude and its sorrow, a complex web of emotions that mirrored their own. Kai adjusted the stabilizer one last time, locking in the energy signature of the Echo.
We've got it stabilized, but we need to maintain this balance until the Echo can fully integrate its fragments.
Liora extended her hands toward the Echo, her empathic powers creating a bridge of understanding.
Echo, you were betrayed, but not everyone seeks to harm you. We are here to help you heal and remember your true purpose.
The Echo's energy pulsed more steadily now, its manifestations growing calmer. The team felt a sense of connection, a profound understanding that transcended words. They had come together not just to solve a mystery but to heal a wounded being. Elara's voice softened, filled with a newfound sense of purpose.
Echo, your guardianship of the Astrium System is not over. We can help you restore balance to become whole again.
Kai, his skepticism now fully transformed into awe and respect, added.
Science can explain a lot, but this is beyond mere physics. It's life, energy, and consciousness intertwined. We're here to guide you back to yourself.
Liora's empathic bond with the echo deepened, and she began to sing softly, a melody that resonated with the echo's core.
Feel our presence, Echo. We are here with you. We are part of you.
The team gathered around the stabilizer, discussing their next steps. Elara looked at her team, her leadership qualities shining through.
We need to ensure that the Echo can maintain this stability on its own. We can't be here forever.
Kai nodded, his analytical mind already working on a solution.
If we can create a harmonic resonance within the echo's energy patterns, it should be able to sustain itself without our direct intervention.
Liora, always the voice of empathy and understanding, added.
We also need to address the Echo's emotional and psychological fragments. It's not just about energy, it's about healing its spirit.
Elara turned to the Echo, her eyes filled with determination.
Echo, we will help you find that resonance. We will guide you, but you must be willing to accept this healing.
The Echo's form shimmered, conveying a sense of tentative acceptance and hope. It was ready to embrace the healing process, guided by the team's combined strength. The team worked together, each contributing their unique skills to stabilize the Echo. Kai's technical expertise ensured the energy patterns were harmonized, while Elara's strategic mind kept them focused and protected. Liora's empathic abilities created a soothing, healing atmosphere that allowed the Echo to fully integrate its fragments. The apparitions faded completely, and the chaotic energy subsided. The Echo's form became more defined, a radiant entity of light and harmony. The ground stopped trembling, and a calm, serene energy filled the air. The team stood together, united in their mission and their bond. They had faced their fears, doubts, and pasts, emerging stronger and more connected. The Echo, now whole, pulsed with a gentle light, its presence a symbol of healing and unity. Elara, Kai, and Liora knew they had accomplished something extraordinary. They had not only solved the mystery of the Echo but had also brought peace to a being of immense power and significance. As the Echo ascended into the cosmos, its light a beacon of hope and renewal, the team looked to the future with confidence and purpose. They had become more than just a team, they were a family, bound by their shared experiences and their commitment to protecting the Astrium System. Their mission was complete, but their journey was far from over. They would continue to explore, protect, and heal, guided by the lessons they had learned and the bonds they had forged. The Echo's light would guide them, a reminder of their strength and unity. And so, with the Echo's story now part of their own, the team set their sights on new horizons, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Together, they would continue to shine a light in the darkness, bringing hope and healing to the Astrium System and beyond. The Echo's energy coalesced into a more stable form, but the tension in the air remained thick. Each member of the team had a role to play in this final confrontation, and it was clear that their personal journeys were about to reach a critical point. As the Echo's light intensified, it began to project vivid images from its fragmented memories. Elara's eyes widened as scenes from her own past intermingled with those of the Echo. The faces of her fallen comrades, moments of intense battle, and the crushing weight of her perceived failures played out around her.